decided na lang po na isend sa inyo yung LAS na inyong gagawin and papaliwanag ko po. For 2 days, ganito po muna tayo. And on Wednesday, tsaka po tayo makakapag hands-on for the performance. Either way, ang didiscuss naman natin is about tools and materials ng illustration, which is very much familiar na din naman kayo. So practice lang sa bahay while we were waiting. Kasi 2 p.m. pa yung magiging class ninyo. Nakauwi na po ako nun kasi hanggang 1 p.m. lang ang ma'am. Okay? So ito po yon. You may have this as reference nung inyo pong gagawin, no? So nasa using tools and materials safely po tayo. This is a home-based learning since you're still at home. Objectives natin, ayan, learn the function of basic digital illustration tools, simulate the use of these tools with simple materials you have at home, and then create a simple drawing by combining these simulated techniques. Gagawin natin to hanggang bukas. So what are we learning today? In digital illustration, or specifically in our illustration application, we use various tools to create and edit art. Since we can't use the computer today, we will learn how to simulate or simulate these tools using pencil and paper. Pa-practice natin siya kung ano yung meron tayo ngayon sa bahay, which is pencil and paper. Think of your pencil as your main tool and your paper as your digital canvas. So, ano-ano nga po ba yon? Una, maaaring ito po yung mga nagamit nyo na habang tayo mga gumagawa ng nakakaraan. Pencil tool. This draw freehand lines and sketches. So, pwede nyo pong gamitin yung inyong tools to draw freehand sketches or line. Pen tool, ano po yung pinagkaiba nun? Yung pen tool naman po draws precise, straight and curved lines. So kay pencil tool, tayo yung nasusunod. Freehand drawing siya. While yung pen tool, kung halimbawa yung mga linya natin na ginagawa, di ba pagka yung shapes, kahit na pag pinentol natin siya, kahit straight na line lang, naaano niya talaga, kahit hindi straight yung pagkakadrawing natin kay pen tool, na-straighten up niya. So, use a ruler for straight lines or round objects for smooth curves. Rectangle tool draws perfect squares and rectangles at iba't iba pang shapes. Ito po yung pwede natin paggamitan. Use a ruler or the straight edge of a book to draw a perfect four-sided shape. So, ito pong nasa side na to, ito yung mga uses ng tools at ito po yung pwede nating gawing exercises sa bahay ngayon para mas maunawaan natin ano ba yung uses ng tools na yon. Okay? So, sa ellipse tool, ito nagdo-draws to ng perfect circles and ovals. So, pwede tayong gumamit sa bahay ng mga circular objects. Pwedeng mga mugs o kaya naman platito, plato, or coins para matrace natin yung perfect circle or oval. Now, we have the selection tool. I believe na talagang ito ay madalas nating ginagamit. Select an entire object to move or change it. Diba? Ngayon, dito, pwede kayong mag-draw ng dash line around the entire object to select it. Di ba kapag kailangan nating i-move yung isang object, pag kinlik natin siya using the selection tool, nagkakaroon siya ng running ant or yung parang linya na nasa gilid na parang nag uh, pre-remind sa inyo na yun ay active, yun yung nasa linya na yun, yung pasok dun sa linya na yun, yun yung inyong i-move or yun yung sinelect ninyo. Now we have lasso tool creates a pre-form hand-drawn selection, parang kanina yung sa pencil tool. So dito pwede kayo mag-draw ng freehand organic dash line around the specific area you wanted to select. So hindi siya perfect na something. Kung halimbawa korteng star yan or something, hindi, di ba mahirap siyang i-select all. So, dito kay lasso tool, pwede natin siya, kung ano yung curve line niya, pwede natin siyang gamitin doon. And magic wand tool, select areas based on the similar color. So, dito naman po, ito yung pwede nyong gawin. Lightly shade or mark the objects with the same color to show they are selected in a group. Or pwedeng lagyan nyo na lang ng maliit na mark na ito yung magkakasama. Okay? So, ano po yung ating gagawin? So, pwede po ninyo itong as a reflection question. Then, sagutin nyo lamang po, you are drawing a house and need a perfect window, anong tool kaya yung gagamitin ko? Mag-draw ako ng card, gusto ko siyang i-move from a different spot, from the spot that I've seen it, anong tool kaya ang gagamitin ko? Okay, so questions lang naman po yun. Now, ito na yung hands-on practice natin and planning. Ngayon, while you simulated the drawing, when you say simulated, pinapractice natin siya using our pen and paper. So, ito po yung mga pwede nyong gawin in a blank sheet of paper. Diba? Use your pen tool or yung lapis nyo. Simulate nyo siya by drawing the outline of a box. Si ellipse tool, draw 3 circles of different sizes. So, ito po yung mga pwede nyo pong gawin. Okay? Hands-on practice pa lamang naman po ito. Now, ito po yung gagawin natin sa day 2, which is bukas. Kapag po nakapagplano na kayo, ito yung gagawin natin. So, nakapag-practice na kayo, no? Simulate nyo na, ito yung gagawin natin. Mag-choose or mamimili kayo ng theme, pwedeng a fruit bowl, a garden, a cartoon face, kayo na po yung bibigyan ko ng kalayaan. Then, out of those tools that we've discussed, lista po kayo ng 4 na gusto nyong gawin or gamitin. And, ito na po yung gagawin natin ng second day. Mag-illustrate na po ulit kayo using pen and paper muna. Kasi yung gagawin natin sa pen and paper, pag nag-hands-on tayo ng Wednesday, makikita-kita naman na tayo ng Wednesday, dahil po regular schedule na yon, gagawin na natin siya using our digital platform, which is illustration. Okay? So, yung mga simulated drawing nyo, gagawin nyo na talaga siya. So, ganito po yung magiging rubric natin for our simulation. And I will post this one to your LAS or your learning activity sheets. Okay? So hopefully, you will be able to do that. Aralin to today, practice, and then tomorrow is your final activity. And then that final activity, you will bring in on Wednesday para po pag nag-hands-on tayo, makita ko na, ma'am, ito yung pinagayahan ko or ito yung guide ko, ito yung template ko using pen and paper, and then I will transfer it to my digital platform, which is the illustration. Okay? So tomorrow, you will just continue it. Okay? Hopefully, if you can, please send pictures while you were doing the activity. Okay? God bless you.